A lot of people ask me, like, why don't you date? Like, why don't you choose to date? Or why does dating give you anxiety, right? It does. It gives me anxiety. I don't like to date. I don't like to date. I don't like being probed. I don't like being questioned too much. Not to say I don't have no substance about myself, but I think a lot of times when I initially date people, because I go on vibes, right? I tend to have a hard time connecting with somebody when I don't vibe with them, right? So I feel like, 98% of the time I'm that way. So, sorry. People ask me why I don't date is because everybody's definition of fun and having a good time to me is different. I'm not the type of person who enjoys going to Perry's and getting, like, for me, I'm vegan, or getting something to eat there and a drink and talking over a meal. Like, that doesn't really soothe me or serve me. I don't get joy out of that. And a lot of people figure, oh yeah, that's fun, let's go on a date, let's turn up, let's do this. I'm not that person. So I'm more adventurous, I'm more kept. I think that's the word. I'm more kept. So the life that I desire is not to say that it's not, but my definition of what I want and choose myself is something more soft. And my definition of soft might be different than y'all. So my definition of soft is like, I like dates where I could do like stargazing and talking over the stars, like a nice pretty blanket down, you're looking up at the stars and you look at the moon and you're talking. I'm more of the, if I'm in a serious committed relationship, 9 times out of 10, I have a kid, so I'm pretty sure I have a kid, and at 40 or something years old, I'm pretty sure the people or the person that I date's probably gonna have a kid. So I'm more the type of person where I enjoy making my home a home. I like to cook. I like to garden. I like fireplaces. I like ambiance. I like warm towels that are in a towel warmer. I like the ambiance. But when it comes to like my kid, or if the partner has kids, I'm the person who enjoys a big couch, or a big fluffy couch where I can put all my little pillows down and eat popcorn out of a bowl and enjoy Netflix. And I might even, I don't know, I'm kind of like the camping in like a fire pit where you do like s'mores, and you just enjoy time and you sit around and you talk. Like, I am the type of person who likes to sit at tables with my family. So the typical turn up type of dating lifestyle, where I'm noticing a lot of those people I date don't really like that tradition, is the reason why I think I don't date. Yeah, like, I've had people look at me and be like, yeah, I'll fly you out and take you on somewhere nice. I'll take you to Aruba or some shit like that. And like, nigga, it ain't really about you taking me where I want to go. It's about, if I take you somewhere out that you want to go, when I'm gonna get some. I know I'm gonna get some ass. Like, that ain't dating to me. Ugh, that makes my nose itch. I think it's disgusting. So I don't vibe like that. Like, I have to be, it'd be like some phenomenon type shit if I'm dating somebody and I'm automatically down to fuck. Like, doesn't happen like that. And if it does, I felt something, and it wasn't just on some sexual shit. It was like, I see something in you, I feel something, there is a real vibe, and I choose you. Keywords, I choose. I take my sexual energy to be very sacred. So I don't just sit around here and just open myself up to people. And I think a lot of times society has us thinking, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, If a nigga show me a nice time and spend $200-300 on a meal for me, or buys me a purse or some shoes, then I'm giving up that ass. And to me, that's not sacred. That's some hoe shit, like, for real. You know, I don't want somebody to buy my love. And to me, I'm more turned off by that mentality. Again, I'll fly you out. I don't give a fuck. I can fly myself out. Like, I'm not into all of that. I'm secure in myself and my sacred space. And anyone who does that lets me know that you kind of low vibe. You know what I'm saying? You use your money to get ass. So if you're doing that, I don't know how many bodies you got on you that ain't good. And I'm not trying to share my energy with you. We got to be careful who we are intimate with. And no. So yeah, I don't. I think the reason why I don't date, I think a lot of times, is because, I don't want to say I don't date, I should say I don't choose to date, is because a lot of people wouldn't understand my soft life. You know what I'm saying? Give me a backyard and some trellises. Like, let's build something. Like, I want that relationship where I'm with somebody, we building something, or we are working towards something that's abundant and fruitful. Hence, like a garden, or putting up a trellis so that the string beans and the tomatoes and the fucking cucumbers can grow over top of it. We're out here building things like tables and shit. Like, tools are getting used. And when we done, we can pull from our garden and eat a fucking cucumber sandwich. You feel me? Like, the kids are outside and they're rocking out too. They got their little pool or whatever, and they just enjoying themselves with the sprayer and stuff. Like, that's what I imagine for myself. I don't imagine going to Perry's Steakhouse and fucking afterwards. It's just, it don't turn me on. I don't know, y'all. I be feeling like this dating world just not, it just sucks. I just don't like to do it. So, does anyone else feel like that? I be feeling like maybe it just be, maybe I'm just weird. I don't know, but I genuinely like to date and bond in a way that's not uncomfortable. Like, you in the garden with me, fucking helping me pull weeds or helping me plant seeds or whatever, over a nice conversation and a nice cold glass of lemonade. I think that's more easier to deal with, because there's no super strong expectation of trying to get some ass. Y'all just chilling out there, you know what I'm saying? And really, it's not a lot of money spent. You know, you just spending time. And I think time is one of my love languages, is time. Like I said, acts of service is another one, but really quality time is one of my love languages. And if you're showing me that you value my time just as much as I value yours, that's big for me. You know, people think, you know, they look at me and they see what they would call a pretty face, and they think that I'm bougie, like I want all these things that, you know, or that they're afraid they're not gonna be enough, or whatever. But people who really know me know that I'm strong on character more than I'm strong on what you got in your pockets. Anybody can get money in their pockets, so and that's based off of your willingness to do what you do. But I don't expect a man to necessarily take care of me. I'm very independent in my own way. I don't like debt. I don't like buying a lot of shit. I like growing shits. You feel me? So, yeah, you're not gonna find me with designer on. You're not gonna find me burning down the mall. You're gonna find me out in nature, like drilling holes in a tree for some mushrooms to sustain and feed my family. And I love the sun. Like, so if I'm out in the garden and the sun is beautiful, I have a greenhouse in the wintertime. Like, those are the things I like. And I think, again, I don't date because most people don't get it. I like river streams and sounds of nature, and I don't know, golf carts and shit. I don't know. golf carts to ride around. I don't know, ATVs, golf carts. I like having appropriate tools to be able to create. So it's just, I'm not about a bunch of baby or some, let's go to have some vacations, babe, and let's drink a whole bunch of fucking margaritas and shit. Like, if I'm on a vacation for real, I want to go somewhere where I can learn some history. I want to go somewhere where I get to really see what's actually unique about where I'm going. It's not about just beaches and fucking like and pineapple cocktails and girl, I love me some pineapple now, bitch. Let's push that back. Give me my fucking pineapples and my fruit. Like, I'm good off of that. But like all that liquor drinking and overly turning up because, you know what I'm saying, I'm out of town and shit, like, nah, I wanna see the culture. I wanna see what makes sorry, shit's all down my back. What makes that place so unique. And if I'm bringing my kids, they get to see that. I said kids. I only got one kid, yeah. But again, dating, pretty sure they have kids or kid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So me dating, it sucks. But I don't know if y'all be on the same page, older ladies. Some people just like to go out to eat and drink. I just, yeah. Let's build something. Let's build some shit. It ain't about spending money all the time. Granted, you have to spend money to make money, but like the goal is to spend money to make money or make things more abundant in your household or around you and your surroundings. And going out to eat a salad and drinking is not bringing in money or making anything more abundant. It's just, you spent that money and hey, what's next, nigga? Like, let's do it again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I want to do things of more value. I want to create with somebody. So my dating language is like, to me, a little bit more different. I think that's a lot of times why I don't date. So there you go. Happy dating y'all though, by the way. Ain't knocking the people who do date. But I'm trying to work on it, y'all. My friends be like, you need to date. I'm like, fuck y'all. Y'all date. But yeah. Story of my life.